All right, well, we're out here for our second hunt in Idaho. We were out here at the same spot yesterday. We're gonna go looking for ruffed grouse, maybe some blue grouse. We got Jake out here with us and his two dogs. Got Gypsy, and Zoe's around here somewhere. There's Zoe, and Cooper, of course. You all know Cooper. This was a good spot yesterday. We flushed a lot of grouse yesterday morning, but we weren't able to harvest any, so we're back out here for revenge. We're gonna take you guys along and hopefully we find some success. Ready to go? Hunt him up. This is my first time trying this Dogtra Pathfinder app on the Apple Watch. I think it's pretty sweet. See how it works. Don't have to pull the phone out anymore. I have a good feeling today about this, Jake.
Yeah. I have to get myself overly excited, but
yeah, it's a good spot.
Yeah, it definitely is a good spot.
It's one of the challenges of moving to a new state is a new area is like figuring out where you're gonna hunt. You know?
Yeah.
Where is it gonna be productive? Like with an older dog, you very rarely have to use correction, you know?
Yeah. So.
But now I think having it on the watch is gonna make it a lot easier. Maybe even easier than using a remote.
Yeah. And it's nice, especially with like a young dog, it's nice to have the GPS because then you can really let them like go.
Just go and get that confidence.
Yeah.
Instead of having it,
It turns them into a much bigger running dog.
Right. Yeah, that's one way to turn your dog into a bootlicker is to, you know, just over control them.
Yeah. That's the stuff that they were in yesterday where we heard those first couple of flushes.
Yeah. It almost might be worth walking down into that. Come here, Coop. Come up. Just walk down there a little ways and see if I can get the dog on something. A grouse? So one of the questions that I get asked a lot in YouTube comments and on Instagram is how do you find good ground to hunt? How do you know where to hunt? How do you find good spots? And that's going to be one of the challenges here with relocating, figuring out where to hunt, where's the productive spots to hunt. This spot I totally scouted out on my own. I've been reading the book Idaho Rough Grouse by Andrew Wayment, and it's a great book. It's a collection of stories, not necessarily like a biologist or like habitat, like where to find grouse kind of thing, but just reading his stories and what he talks about, you can kind of picture and imagine what the habitat is supposed to look like. So between that and just kind of scouting online, you know, e-scouting, I've been able to look and find what should be productive habitat. And yesterday we came out to this spot and we flushed probably about a dozen grouse in the morning, a few hour hunt. So yeah, I mean, I guess I'm saying my best advice would be just to read, you know, find some resources, your Fish and Game website, you know, your state Fish and Game. A lot of times they'll put out reports. The biologists will write reports. Or maybe you can find where they've done studies on a certain area and can help guide you to a productive spot. Hey Jake, was that you? Did you guys just flush a grouse? Did you guys flush a grouse? I heard one fly down your way. Looks like a good spot for grouse. A lot of young trees, deciduous trees, bushes for cover. It's been a little bit disappointing compared to yesterday thus far, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely been a lot quieter.
Grouse are weird, man. It's like a freaking science. It's like maybe the barometric pressure's wrong. I'll tell you one thing. With Gypsy out here, there's going to be no stone unturned. You know?
She's a little hard charger, so you hit brush.
Yeah, she's not afraid to get in there and get it. Which is awesome. Imagine if we had come, you know, if we didn't see any birds yesterday, you know?
Yeah.
Then we wouldn't have any faith in the spot.
Yeah, but like you said,
We know there's birds here, so the question is, what are the other variables?
yeah.
Remember how yesterday I was talking about how the birds didn't seem to be flushing into trees like I thought they would be?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's because they do see some hunters.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of grouse out here in the west, especially. That's like what they do. They just flush straight up into a tree because most of the time they're being, you know, targeted by coyotes, bobcats,
Right.
cougars, where all they have to do is fly up into a tree and they're safe.
Yeah.
But if the birds have been shot at or chased by hunters, then maybe they're more likely to not do that.
Right.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah.
I might take Cooper down in here. She's right down here below me. I don't hear her moving. Okay. I see her. She's moving again.
Oh shit!
That was a bird. Where did it go?
Like straight up here.
Did you mark it?
Yeah, I can.
Was that the same bird, you think? Huh?
Yeah, that was the bird.
I could have made a shot on that. Maybe I should have. I don't know.
I probably should have too, because I saw I had a good.
I had a good shot right here, but I didn't know where Cooper was, so I didn't take it. I knew this looked like good cover down in here.
Yeah. So Gypsy, she knew exactly where that bird went, because she was looking at it in the tree. I saw her under the tree, like looking up,
That's awesome.
and now she won't leave the tree.
There might be more than one.
Dog 02.8.
Taking a little water break. We're gonna see if we can go find this grouse. I think little Gypsy girl got that one up. Well, I'm gonna try to go over to that side.
Okay. I'll keep going this way.
She's onto something right here.
Dog 02 pointing.
Cooper's on point.
Where at?
72 feet ahead. Do you see him over there?
I don't. I'm looking.
Should be right in front of you somewhere. Maybe this is him over here.
I got a Joey in front of me. And then Gypsy,
Coop? Oh yeah, okay, I got Coop over here. Attaboy, Coop. Where did that bird sail off to?
eyes out on some of these branches up here to see if it.
There it goes. There's another one. There's at least 2 birds in here. Those birds evaded us.
Yeah.
Just gotta be patient. Man, it's nasty thick in here, but look at all the aspens.
Yeah.
I'm going in.
Alright.
Boy, this is nasty. Whose idea was this? Come on, hunt it up. Dead bird.
Come on, Joe. Good. One bird.
It's definitely dead.
Yeah.
Let's see, so it was crossing through here.
Yeah, we hit it like right between these trees.
That bird was just sitting there and it got nervous enough it finally flew.
Yeah. You just got another one.
Yeah, I just heard it. I'm trying to find the feathers so that we know that at least like the trajectory. You know what I mean? What the hell is this thing? You got it? So that was a different one over here then. First Idaho bird down, now it's time to go home. I'm tired. Tired dogs? Tired humans? I know I'm tired. Cooper, you tired? Coop's tired. We flushed, how many did we flush today? Maybe 4 or
I'd
5?
say at least 5, including that one.
Yeah. So not quite as good as yesterday on the flush count, but we did manage to harvest one. Finally shot one, so that's cool. Looks like a female blue grouse. Pretty big, good sized bird. We're still not sure who shot it. We're gonna have to do an autopsy. Or we're gonna arm wrestle for it. I think Jake's gonna win though. But anyway, that's all we got for you today. Now that we've harvested one out of here, we're probably gonna try a new spot next time. So let the adventure continue. We'll see you in the next time.